Okay, good day, class. So welcome back again in Steno 1. So last time you have learned the lessons number 20, 21, and 22. So it comprises of the another set of brief forms, and then we have also the sounds of dev and div, which represented by the blended D and B symbol, but it should be rounded, written in rounded D and V without an angle, 'di ba? So same with the sounds of U, which represented by the combination or the blended E and U symbol. Okay? And then in lessons number 21, you have learned the sounds of ten, den, and then dane. So it is represented by a blended T and N symbol. So again, the angle is removed, and then it is written as rounded T and N symbol, no? To again to facilitate ease of writing. And then you have also learned the word ending ikal, which is represented by a disjoint K. No? So um please be careful when it comes to writing a disjoined symbols. 'Di ba? It should always be nearer the root word. Okay? For that not to represent a different outlines or symbol. Okay? Then we have also the special praise to know. 'Di ba? The 10 symbol plus the O. Okay? And then last but not the least, we have tackled another set of brief forms and the word ending shall, which is represented by the or by a joined ish symbol such as special, and then of course the sounds of oi, which represented by a combination of o and e symbol. Okay, so far that's the end of the lessons number 20, 21, and 22. Okay, now we are going to proceed with lessons number 23, 24, and 25. Okay, let's start with lessons number 23. In lesson number 23, we are going to top the expressing of measure of time, percent, feet, and pounds. Okay, time. Okay, so here in time, as you can see, here in 11:30, the AM is represented, this AM is represented by the A symbol and with an intersection of M symbol. Then while the PM is represented by the P symbol with an intersection of the M symbol. Fit is represented by an F symbol, which is written on the base of the number here. So for example, 5 feet. So in percentage, it is represented by a comma S. Okay, so again, it is also written at the base of the number. So for example, 6%, just like that. Okay, so let's proceed. Let's have the 11:30 a.m. Simple as this. That put 11:30, of course. Then, as much as possible, it's just like yung cursive writing. Then, to represent the AM, A and M symbol. So, the M is intersected. Then, 5 p.m. 5 o'clock is represented by the O symbol. It should be above the number. So, 5 o'clock. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, so like what I have said, the representation of the fit symbol is just the F symbol should be written at the base of the number 5 feet. Okay, 200 feet. So ganito, so 'di ba the 100 is represented by the N symbol. So it should be written as this 2, and then the 100 symbol is below the number and then followed by the F symbol. So 2 N and F 400 feet. Same with the 75%, or sorry, 100%. So 75. So we have the comma S. Then 100%, of course. Sorry, class. 1. It should be 1. And then follow, the N symbol is below. Then followed by the comma S. Okay? Are we clear? So same with the pounds. It is represented by a P symbol. So it should be written at the base of the number. So 3 pounds. Same with the 500 pounds. N P for 500 pounds. Okay, are we clear? So let's proceed with the men, min, man, and mon words. Okay, so here it is represented by a, again, blended M plus N symbol. Sorry, medyo mahaba yung N ko. Okay, so it is written like this. Yeah. So not this one. Of course, the word men. Simple as that. Men. Okay. Mention. Man, then Sean. Sorry, it should be ish. Symbol. Mention. Mention. Okay. How are you going to write it in shortened spelling? It should be men and then shun. Okay. Mentioned. Man ish the. Man ish the. Okay. Many. Many. Okay. Simple as this. E. Meant. 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 Sorry. Meant. Okay, mental. Meant. T-L. So minor vowels omitted. Meant. T-L for mental. Okay. Are we clear? So let's have the min man words. So we have the minute. Man, E-T. Man, E-T for minute. Manner. Man, R. Man, R. Manage. Man, J. Man, J. Then if management, man, J, then meant for management. So how are you going to spell that one out? Of course, we have the man, then J, then meant for management. Woman, the uu, man, uu, man. Okay, month, over if, month, over if. Money, okay, monthly, man over it, then Lee. Okay, so are we clear on that one? Okay, let's proceed with the word ending word. Word ending word is represented by a disjoined the symbol. Okay, this is a disjoined. So again, be careful in writing the word ending word. It should be nearer to the root word, okay? So that it will not represent with another outline. Okay, let's have the word backward. Push natin to a little bit up. Okay, backward. We have the B-A-K, then word. I'll write it again. B-A-K, then word for backward. So how are we going to spell that one out? Sorry. Ba, B-A-K, then the word. Okay, onward. Proceed with the onward. On, and then ward. On, then ward. Okay? Let's have the afterward. Of course, the brief forms after. Then ward. Afterward. Okay. Afterwards, just put S. Okay. Inwards. Inward. Reward. Okay. As you could see, or as you could notice, why the word beginning re has an E symbol? Because the next symbol is going upward. As simple as that. That is the joining principle. Forward, the brief form for, and then ward, for, then ward. Forwarding, for, then ward, ing, forward, and ing. Sorry, let me correct it, class. Ing. Woodward, uud, then ward, uud, then ward. Okay. Sorry, this is a name pala. Surname. So it should be with the sign of capitalization. Okay. Okay. Hold on, class. Naglabat yung ano ko. Laptop. Okay. So far, that's the lessons, the topic of lesson number 23. Okay. So let's proceed with lesson number 24. Okay. In lesson number 24, the topics are these another 7 brief forms. We have the word ending ings, which is represented by a disjoined left S, and then the word endings with T, LT, and LTY. So the word ending with T is represented by a disjoined R symbol, and then the word ending LT and LTY is represented by a disjoined L symbol. Okay, so let's have the brief forms. Okay. Think is represented by the over it, and then just put dot to represent the ing for thinking. Success, SUK for success. Between is just simply B. 10. Responsible is RSP. Then request is just simply RKEST for request. Send is SEN. Regard is RE. For regard, then, sorry, the symbol. RE, the symbol. Sorry, class. RE, symbol. Okay. Let's have the word, or sorry, the brief form derivatives. Thinking is just simply thing, or over it, ing, then another dot. Hold on, class, ha. Ayusin ko lang yung over if. Over it, ing, then another dot for thinking. Okay, let's have the things over it, then the disjoint left S for things. Okay. We clear? Nothing, NU over it, ing. Success, SUK. Requests, RKESTS. Requestings. Sorry, requests thing without S yan, ha? Ing. Sending, of course. Sending. Sends. Regarding. Regarded. Regardless. or sorry, regdles. Okay, for regardless. Okay, let's have the brief form phrases. I think we have the we think e over it, then ing. We think send us. We have the send you, sending you. Okay, so that's it for the brief forms, brief form derivatives, and then the brief form phrases. Let's go with the word ending ings. Like what I have said, it is represented by a disjoined left s. Okay, so let's have the word sayings, sa-ings, sa-ings. Okay, meetings, met-ings, met-ings for meetings. Let's have the word listings, class. Lest-ings, listings. Lest-ings, listings. Okay, we have the proceeding, prosed-ings, proceedings. prosed-ings, proceedings. Earnings, ern, ings, earnings, ern, earnings. So, how are you going to shorthand spell that one? So, as simple as this. And then ings, earnings. We have the openings, open, and then ings, open, then ings, fillings, FEL, ings, fillings, FEL, ings, fillings, buildings, we have the VEL, ings for buildings, BL, diba the curled L to represent the L, ings. So how are you going to shorthand spell that one? We have the B, ings for buildings. Okay, so let's proceed with the word endings, riti, liti, and liti. Like what I've said, the word ending riti is represented by a disjoined R. Okay. Ayan, naglolo ko na yung ano ko. Hold on, class. The word ending riti is represented by the disjoined R. Okay. Then liti is represented by a disjoined L. Okay. Let's proceed with the word majority. MAJ, riti for majority. MAJ, riti for majority. Security, SEK, riti, security, SEK, riti. Sorry, medyo mahaba yung R ko, naging L na. Riti, then sincerity. We have the SENS, then riti, SENS, then riti. Charity, just simply che, then riti. Okay, so how are you going to spell that one out? As simple as this. M-A-J, then riti. Majority. So liti, like what I have said, the disjoined L. So we have the A, B, liti for ability, A, B, then liti, ability. Facility, we have the FAS, then liti, FAS, then liti. So how are you going to spell out that one? B. Then, sorry, liti. Then, S. Then, liti. Okay. So, moving on. Possibility, we have the POS. Then, B. And then liti for possibility. Okay, dependability, we have the T, P, E, and B. Liti, dependability. So how are you going to short and spell that one? De. P and, diba? B, then liti. Locality, L-O-K, liti, L-O-K, liti. Quality, just simply K-L, quality, K-L for quality. How about the word ending LTY lang? So we have the pen, penalty, faculty, royalty, Roy, then T. Okay, so as simple as that. Okay, that's the end of lesson number 24. So class, please practice reading and writing at your home. Let's proceed with lesson number 25. Okay. So lesson number 25 is composes of the topics about the sound of ORT, a symbol for the sounds of EYA, and then outlines for the days and months. Okay, the days is from Monday to Sundays, and then months from January to December. Okay, so the word, the sounds of ORT is represented by just simply ONT. Okay, O plus T. So the R is not written for the is of writing. So port is just simply P-O-T for port. P-O-T for port. O-T for port. P-O-T for port. P-O-T. Then ball for portable. So how are you going to spell out that one? Same. There. You have to write the R, no? So, let me have it again. Portable, then the port. Report. Okay. So, there's no presence of E symbol because it is a downward symbol. Reported, R, ported, reporter. Okay, R, P, O, then ter. Sport and support is the same, so S, P, O, T for sport support. Sports, S, P, O, T, S for sports. Airport, simple as this. Let me write it again, class, and then airports. Okay, sort, S-O-T. Okay, again, there's no presence of R. Okay, now let's go with the sounds of EYA. EYA is represented by the A symbol, and then with the presence of a dot in it. EYA, okay. So, area. So, let's have the word area. We have the R, then area, R, then area. So how are you going to spell that one out? Simple as this. R, then area. Okay? So areas. I'll write it again. Areas. Create. Okay. So you have to finish first all the outline, and then that's the time you're going to put the dot. Okay? Created. Okay. So let's have the creation. Aya, Sean, creation. Aya, then Sean, piano. So P, Aya, and O for piano. Aya and O, piano. Okay. Appreciate. P-R-E-ish. Aya, T. Appreciate. P-R-E-ish. Aya, T. Appreciate. So we have the word appreciates. P-R-E-ish. Aya, T-S. For appreciates. Okay. Should be appreciated. Okay. P-R-E-ish. Aya. Appreciated. Okay. So, are we clear? Let's proceed with the days and then the month. Okay, so this is just this is how are you going to remember the outline for the days and the month. Okay, so from Sunday to Saturday, you just simply write the first syllable, no, 'di ba? Sunday. So ang lalagay mo lang is the SN. Sunday. Okay? And then followed by the sign of capitalization kasi these are nouns. Monday. So M-U-N for Monday, then sign of capitalization. T-U-S for Tuesday. We have U-E-N-S for Wednesday. Thursday, we have the underneath R-S. Friday, F-R-I. Then Saturday, S-A-T for Saturday. Okay. When it comes to months, okay, the March to July, you have to write it in full. Okay? However, when it comes to January, February, August, September, October, November, December, you just simply write the first syllable. So, January, Jan-wari. Okay? Or February. Okay. So, let's have the January. Just simply J-A-N or J-A-N. February, we have the F-E-B, sign of capitalization. Okay for August. September, we have the S-E-P. October, O-K-T, then sign of capitalization. November is just simply N-O-V or N-O-V for November. I'll write it again, class, ha? NOV for November. And we have December, DES for December. Sorry. Sorry class ha. Medyo nagaano yung ano ko. Ilong ko. December, DES. Sign of capitalization. Okay? So like what I have said, in March, you have to write it in full. From March to July. MARCH for March. April. APREL for April. APREL for April. We have the May, MA. June, JUN for June. Then July, JULI for July. Okay? Are we clear? So this is the end of lesson number 25. Okay? So please be very particular with this rulings in terms of the days and the month. Okay? Again, in writing the days from Monday to Sunday, you just simply write the first syllable. Okay? Diba? Sunday. So sun lang. Okay? In terms of month, the March to July, you have to write it in full. However, the January, February, August, September, October, November, December, you have to write it in first syllable. Okay? Are we clear? Now, let's go with the last lesson. Lesson number 26, class. Oh, sorry. 23, 24, 25 pa lang pala to. Okay, so far, practice reading and writing at home. Okay? Then, I'll get back to you.